Hello gang, coming to you from Omaha again. I'm running out of rooms in the house to shoot stuff. In good spirits. Just came back last week from the Miami Boat Show. Man, was that fun. It was, I just have to say, it fed my soul. I don't know any other way to put it. Just meeting all of you guys who came by to say hi and give me a hug and say, hey, we're here for you and we're thinking about you. It was awesome. And I was shaking hands from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. there at the Aquila booth or dock. And then the next day, same thing over at Hull Shield. It was wonderful. I'll get to some footage here in a second. However, we got updates to talk about, right? We got to talk about the 2 reports that we've had done. I've got some numbers as far as what it's going to cost to get it repaired. I've got some insurance updates to give you. Anyway, here's the footage of Miami. Showed up at the boat show. It was wonderful. So new Aquila owners get to ring the bell when they buy their boat, and here we have new owners. They're gonna have a 44. Here we go. This guy came very prepared today.
From Chicago.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Pleasure. Thanks, Alan.
Appreciate it. Oh, don't wave.
Oh.
I'm not here.
You're not here. He's not here. So anyway, so yeah, so.
I wonder who that is. Wow. Ugly dude. That was great. All right, now back to the painful side of this whole thing. We did 2 independent reports that I'm paying for, by the way. Interesting that my insurance company feels that all they need is estimates and they can evaluate it from where they are and they don't really need a surveyor. Interesting way to go about things, but that's what we're doing. So my first report came in and it was a very, very thorough report. Lots of details about damage and what have you. These things are always interesting to read because you find out more about the damage that you had no clue and how bad it really, really is. And although this particular individual didn't actually go into detail of what everything is going to cost to repair, he did estimate the damages at $700,000. Yes, folks, that's $500,000 plus 2. Look, you know, Aquila's my size, my age, or depending on how they're, you know, tricked out, obviously, are worth anything from 2 to 2, 3, 4, I don't know, somewhere in that area. That's what they resell for, I think. And to cut 700 grand right off of it is tough. So in the second report, this one's being done by Mainstay Consulting Group there in the BVI. These guys are really great because they work with insurance companies a lot, and they work with building boats from scratch a lot, and they work with MarineMax a lot. They and my boat manager Simon are working kind of hand in hand as partners to come to an exact dollar figure of what the damage is. And so they're itemizing everything, which really helps a lot. You know, sourcing engines. MarineMax is helping in that regard as well, which is lovely of them to do. And so it's a good concerted effort by a great team to figure out exactly what this is going to cost, because I obviously then have to tell insurance this is it. And then we have to come to some sort of agreement of, are they giving money up front, and which is a whole big another issue we'll get into when we get to that point. Not an issue, I don't want to call it an issue, it's just decisions to be made when we get to that point. So hopefully that's going to be another week or so before we actually get those final numbers in. Regarding insurance, as I said, they've been very, I can't say the word communicative. Why not? I don't know. They've communicated with me really well so far. Getting them to the point where they're saying, hey, we're covering this no matter what, has been a little tricky. But you know, like I said, they seem to be on my side, and it appears that they are. So that's great. Obviously, with the dollar figure that high, that indicates that everything's gone. Anything engine-wise, air conditioning, boilers, blowers, water makers, hull shield, everything is gone, right? It was all submerged in the engine room. So both engine rooms are going to be completely gutted, and we're going to start over. So that's why the dollar figure is so high. And a lot of that dollar figure has to do with shipping to the BVI. As you might imagine, if I'm sourcing something from Europe or China, Imagine the cost of getting it shipped to the BVI. So that's another big kind of a cost evaluation problem we're getting into, is to figure out exactly what that's going to cost. Now for some happy stuff. The week before, we had such an amazing time, and I have such amazing footage. We went to Jost Van Dyke the week before with my wife and some friends, and we ran into the gals at Marine Max Vacations who book your charter. If you call Marine Max Vacations, you're going to talk to one of these ladies, and we came up and met them accidentally at Jost Van Dyke about a week before, and this is what happened. It was fun.
Ding-a-ling is secured. Time to have fun.
Do we have our painkillers?
So when you call Marine Max to do a vacation, a charter, you're going to talk to one of these ladies. Be nice to them. 6 of them, my friend. 6 of them.
You guys doing good?
Yeah, we're doing great.
More comfortable with your
Thank
original
you.
Yeah, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We want your YouTube.
waiting all day for you.
No, we've been
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Now you're going to be on the channel. Look at that.
Oh, look at
Oh, I love it.
Here, take a picture. Get a picture. Never sucks to be here, that is for sure. The water temperature in January is about 3 to 4 degrees cooler, so not the same as in summer. Still delightful. I showed up at the right time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Apparently I'm going to make my own drink here at Gertrude's. Ice? Okay. Do I look like I don't know what I'm doing? No. Oh, this one, okay. All right.
I love it.
Half and half.
Half and half.
Here we go.
Drink the water hillbilly. Yeah!
How about nutmeg? Shake it up, Here we go. Oh my God. What I did.
Sorry. Hello. Hi.
Who are you? I'm me. Oh, hi. It's great. It's great, yeah. Cheers, everybody. Woo. All right, that was fun. Right in front of Gertrude's, again, the Marine Max gals. I don't talk enough about what goes on down the other side of White Bay, past Soggy Dollar. A lot of great bars and restaurants down here, so just keep coming all the way down.